All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting on you to join up, right? I'm waiting on you to join up. I'm waiting for you to join up. In the meantime, I'm waiting for you to join right now. I'm waiting for you to come through. With somebody, are you coming? I'm just waiting for you to join up. Let us see what the radio can help us with in terms of music, just so we can come a little bit down. We gonna talk this heavy thing called pain, but I want you to chill right now. Yeah, I want you to chill. There we go. There you go. And I apologize. I wanted to start at half past 10. However, because of you can tell that I am driving. Don't worry. You do have allocation of the speaking into the car. Now, we good. We're gonna go through Mfanini right now. Now, Mfanini doesn't have or doesn't support network transmission. It's just a matter of seconds. I'll be out of it, and we'll be connecting again. In the meantime, let me see what Metro FM can give us, so that we can move ahead briefly. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I want this thing to give me attention. Also, my phone has taken over the radio. So I wanted to play some music while we wait. Okay, let's wait in silence. All right. We're driving out of Mfenini. Kastwana kipo Chenini. I'm sure English in the Mankini. Who's the Mankini la? So the network is horrible, but I know that my All right, we are back online. You are welcome to this broadcast. We usually, I used to do this a lot, and I decided to somehow take a break. You wouldn't see me much on live recordings as I used to, except in the mornings. And even in the mornings, we're doing prayer and the word, and we have now gone to inviting people on my personal page. Right now, I want to talk to you about pain, and not about pain as in what it is and the causes thereof, but the goal is to say, how do you overcome pain? Now, how do you get victory over pain? Remember that pain is pain, in spite of what the source is. It could be emotionally inspired, it could be inflicted mentally, it could be physical, it could be spiritual. Now, I'm speaking about pain generally, but with the goal of saying, how do you deal with it as you go through it? How do you conquer pain? How do you forbid pain from crippling you? How do you make pain not to cause you to be so devastated that you too traumatized to even live? How do you prevent pain from making you lose the zest for life? How do you make pain to be one of those things? You know, when you have got headache, it's a pain. You think about what you can take to deal with it. That's exactly what I want to talk about. You know, you go through pain thinking about the best way to heal. How do you get to a place of healing? Lest you are devastated by the process, or rather the season of pain. Now remember, I'm speaking about pain collectively, from any sphere, from any source, and wherever it hits you. So usually when I go through what I'm not comfortable with, or difficult time, or When I experience something that requires solution, I don't invest my time in analyzing it. No, I am looking at how it will be when it is finally done with. You understand? Let's say I'm going through a hard time at that point in time. When I'm alone in my room, I don't think about look at what is going on financially or whatever that I will be dealing with at the time. But I always think about how life would have turned out eventually. And that therefore forces me to say, I cannot come out of this situation somehow broken. I can't come out of this situation having been in some way distorted. Because instead of celebrating the victory, I'll be worried about what has become of me in the process. So dealing with pain, number one, you must at the back of your mind be thinking about when you are now healed from your pain. Because if you nurse your pain, you grow your pain. If you meditate more on your pain, you intensify your pain. If you think too much about it at a time, you end up crippling yourself. The trauma takes such a toll. It goes now emotional and beyond. It gets psychologically and it goes physiological. Now you can imagine. You may even get to be depressed. Your mind loves you so much, it will not want you to go through that. It may switch off or it may alter your state of consciousness just for survival. Or you may shut down, faint, be unconscious, or experience stroke or heart attack, if you know what I mean. So the dealing with pain, it's best when you think about the healing of the very pain. So go through pain, but the goal being I'm coming out of it. In other words, when you go through a traumatic experience, do not be focused on the experience itself, but look at the end thereof. It will help you. Come with me. I'm taking you deeper into what I want to communicate to you. Your perception of pain will also determine the impact pain will have in your life. You see, many a times when pain strikes, we make a mistake. We begin to look at the source of our pain, and half the time it could be another human being. And our problem is how we ascribe significance to a person who's responsible for our pain will determine again the duration of this our pain. You know, for instance, suppose pain is as a result of a